how am I going to communicate math effectively online when I don't have these students in front of me? And so I use discussion boards a lot to help with that. I typed up as clear of notes as I possibly could to explain the material, and then relied a lot on discussion boards to elaborate when they needed more help. So when I started, it was all just, I will type these notes for you and you will read them and you will read your book. And now we have video and interactive activities and so many other things that make it more interesting and more engaging. I have created mostly my own, and I make videos that work out solutions to a lot of the problems that I'm having them do online. And then I also do go out on the internet and find YouTube videos on particular topics that I know they're always having trouble with, and then I can get 3 or 4 different ways that different people have explained it and post all of those for them to have as resources. Start out slow, do what you can. It doesn't have to incorporate everything the very first time. Ultimately, you want to have hit as many different learning styles as you possibly can, but at the beginning, don't try to do everything. Just get a broad plan for your semester, a few activities that you'd like to do along the way, and go from there. And then as you get more comfortable, every semester I add something, and so you can do that over time. One thing I do is I send an email out twice a week just to give them updates on what we're covering, some tips. I have some success tips that I send, but I just try to email on a regular basis so that they hear my voice, even if it's not out loud. They're hearing me talk in this email, they're getting to know me a little bit, and then they have those emails. I'll often get responses. Oh, hey, since I just got this email, I'll respond and ask a question that I kind of had. And that keeps them in contact with me. And then I also require discussion board posts to keep them talking to each other as well. You just really have to think of it as a different kind of course. You can't take your on-campus class and just as is translate it online. You have to think about it as a completely different medium with its own challenges and its own resources as well, because since they're all online, you can do a lot of neat things with online resources that are harder to do in the classroom. So you really have to just plan it from scratch as if it were a different course.